writing. Okay, it should be true for that. So how do you do that? Okay, how do you sort of figure out that? That can be figured out in a very simple way like this. Okay, number one, first I'm going to take that 0 0 like this without any issue. And what is the other way of doing it? It can either begin with any combination of 0 and 1. So before this, what I'll do is very simple. Okay, I can have a 1, I should have a 1 here, so I'll not be changing that. Then after that I can have a 0 like this. Before that I can have a 0 like this, any number of combination. Then I'll write a thing like this and like this. What is the meaning of this? It means 1 and 0 1, any combination of 1 and 0 1. Okay, any combination of 1 and 0 1. So what is the meaning of this? It will be something like this: 1 0 1 or 1 0 1 0 0 1 like this. See, nowhere I am writing two zeros. It should not be like 1 0 0 1. No, this is wrong. Only one consecutive zero, so you should be avoiding that. So I have written like this. Now for this you try to figure out what is it. If I take only one instance, it will become 1 0 1. Two instance, 1 0 1 1 0 1. Three instances, 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1. Nowhere you can see there are two consecutive zeros coming through. See, very simple. And then when you go write the next one, again in a very simple way, I just write 1 and then just say star. Okay, what is the meaning of this? After this also I'm just going to get only 1 1 1. No matter how many times you can take, it will be at least 1 1 1. I'm not going to risk it in terms of putting a 0 there, because if I put 1 0 star like this, what is going to happen? It's going to be sort of coming through like this: 1 0 0. Or if you take 3, it will be 1 0 0. If you take 4, it will become 1 0 0 0. So it will all be an issue. So you should not be sort of risking that. Okay, so that needs to be taken care of. That very clearly you can sort of write this to be like this. Okay, so this is my regular expression. What is my regular expression here? My regular expression is equal to 1 plus 0 1 star, again 0 0, and you have 1 star. Okay, input alphabets and your star, clean star with all the input alphabets. That will be my regular expression. Okay, so let's take one more example. Okay, one more example. And yeah, so what is the thing that you see here? The thing that you see here is you need to get a regular expression. Okay, to accept a language containing what? The thing they are saying very clearly is, understand the question. They're saying at least one A, okay, and at least one B. So at least one A and at least one B from a set of strings called A, B, C. So this is what that you need to keep in mind. Okay, you need to have at least one A, at least one B. What is the meaning of at least one A, one B? You have to have one or more than one A. You have to have one B or more than one B. Right? That's very simple. So the easy way of doing it is, since the strings of A, B, C has to be generated, we can just write A plus B plus C the whole star. It will be having one or more than one. Okay, but they're clearly saying that you need to write one A and one B. Okay, so you should have one, at least one A and one B. So there are two ways of doing it. What is the way of doing it? Okay, first thing is, first we'll write one A. Okay, first A, then followed by a B, which can be very clearly represented like this. How? We need to have only one A and any number of B can be written for it, right? So for that, you can clearly write the entire aspect to be like this. First A, so once again, you need to have an A preceding B. Okay, first A preceding B, which can be clearly represented like this. You need to have an A. I can have any combination of A, C, okay, any combination of A plus C, and then followed by B. At least one A, right? See, and one more C right here. What is the meaning of this? The meaning is very simple, that you will be having a C, any number of combinations of C, followed by just 1a, and then you will be having any combinations of a and c. Okay, a c, a c c, a c c, like this, followed by just 1b. Okay, so at least 1a, and then what is the meaning of at least? You have to have 1a or more than 1a. That is clearly written here. Okay, the same thing happens even with regard to b. First we'll be writing b, so if I write the same old thing even for b, it will be sort of coming through like this: b, then you have same a plus b star and then a. Okay, which again in terms of b you can write the same way. Okay, this is other way of representing what is going to happen. Okay, so this is not a plus b, have to be careful. This will be basically b. See, in place of a we need to represent this, so it will be b plus c. Okay, so when you put all these things together, the regular expression can be preceded by one regular expression. Consider the two cases whatever we have taken here. So what is going to happen here? Okay, we can clearly write to be like this. Okay, you have the first one c, then sorry, c star a plus c, the whole star b. Okay, followed by the entire thing of abc, and then you have the same thing coming up right here. Okay, so the regular expression, when you put it together, or I'll change the color, when all this regular expression is put together, what is going to happen? It is going to come through like this. You have a c star, okay, a, you have a plus c, okay, star, then b. Again you can check, there's a combination of a plus b plus c coming through. Okay, then you have a star again. What is the meaning of this? See, there's a 1a, there's a 1b, then any number of a and b coming together. The same thing you can do even for a, this is a preceding b. You can write even for b preceding a. So what is going to happen? The same thing is going to come instead of one change. Okay, so you have b plus c the whole star, then you have a, okay, then again a plus b plus c the whole star. Okay, so what is a change here? The change is very simple. Okay, the only change that you can sort of figure out here, first you have a, then you have b here, and here you have a, b, and then followed by a, except that everything remains the same. So this will be my regular expression. Okay, this is how you are going to write each and everything. Okay, each and every example for regular expression needs to be sort of written like this. So what we do is we'll take few examples for it, I guess, and then we'll move into the next part of it. Okay, in the next upcoming session we'll be moving into the next part of it. So where is it? Let's take one example. Let's see from the notes itself, because it'll be easier for you to get to know the question and from the way of looking at it. Okay, I hope it's coming. Yeah, it's sort of visible, so you can very clearly see this is module 2 we are talking about. We're talking about regular expression. Second, I'll just zoom it out. We are talking about a regular expression, and you can very clearly see the definition of a regular expression done recursively. An expression is a string that can be formed according to the following rules. I was telling you the same thing. Okay, you have a null string, you have an epsilon, then you have all the things. Okay, lambda, beta. When you have lambda, beta, which is nothing but concatenation. Lambda union beta, which is nothing but union. Okay, lambda star is nothing but taking even the epsilon along with it, and lambda plus is nothing but an expression taking the closure with it. And when you have only one thing, you have the same thing, lambda. I've represented that as a, that can also be sort of written for it. Okay, so you can see all that examples that are basically given like this. So we have taken the, not many examples, we have taken few of the examples right here. What is the meaning of that? Now you can see the questions that are coming through. Obtain a regular expression representing a strings of a's and b's having a length 2. They are saying length 2. What is the meaning of that? It will be having a, b, b, a, b, okay, or just a, b, a, b, like that. Okay, but if they are saying only length 2, so obviously the answer should be a, b, b, a, b, b. So what is the way of writing it? The way of writing is very simple. The regular expression is equal to a plus b Okay, or you can just write like this, or you can write like this, a plus b into a plus b. Okay, which is nothing but a plus b into a plus b is nothing but a square plus b square, right? So you can see a plus b plus b square plus 2ab, which is nothing but 2ab is ab and b is nothing but 2ab. Okay, simple way of representing regular expression. Then the next one, obtain the regular expression representing the strings of a's and b's having odd length. Odd length is you can take one even length, add one, one more, so it will become odd. 2 plus 1 odd, 4 plus 1 odd. So even plus 1, it will become an add one. So that is what is been written done here also. A plus b, b plus a, b square, the whole combination, plus you add a and b. Okay, so that will basically become what is known as an odd length. Okay, odd length of doing things, odd length of taking a's and b's together. Okay, the next one, obtain the regular expression to accept the strings of a's and b's of length, what is it, 2. Okay, of length 2, I guess the question. So what is the meaning of it? You are going to take the strings of a and b's of length, it's not just 2, it is, I think it is more than 2. No, it's yeah, it's less than equal to 2. So which basically means less than or equal to 2, or greater than or equal to 2. Yeah, less than or equal to 2. So it should be 2 or less than 2. Okay, so 2 less than 2 means 1, 2. This also, see, this is 1, this is 1, this is 2,